Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome to my Facebook Live. It's been a while since I've done a Facebook Live. And as you can see in the title, today I'm going to talk about how to price match like a pro. If we have never met, I know I gained a lot of new subscribers lately. So if we have never met, my name is Sally. I am a mommy of 4 children. So I have a 6-year-old and 4-year-old twins and a 1-year-old boy. So I have 4 kids, 1 girl, 3 boys. And I'm passionate about helping you save time and money. And lately I've been doing my grocery series. So this price matching is one way to help you save a lot of money and time. So that's what I'm doing today. And a lot of people ask me about how to actually do price matching. They're intimidated, and there are a lot of myths about how to price match and stuff. If you guys can hear me clearly, if you can give me, say hi to me so that I can actually see all the comments, that'd be great. Let's see. I'm pulling up on my thing as well so that I can see. How are you guys tonight? So if you can give me a thumbs up so that I can see that you guys are seeing everything perfectly fine. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump into it. Let's see who's online. Hi, Bonnie. Thank you. So now I know you guys are good and the connection is good. Perfect. So let's get started. So what is price matching? So what price matching is basically a retailer is agreed to match the competitor's lowest price, whatever that competitor that you bring in the ad to, and they're willing to price match it. And in Canada, there are only a few of the retailers that are willing to do that. Walmart, No Frills, Freshco, Giant Tiger, and Real Canadian Superstore. So you're going to take notes of those so that you know which store you can actually bring your ads to and price match. And of course, as anything, there are rules to the game, right? So there are some rules that you have to adhere to so that you can actually price match. The first thing is you have to have the actual flyer with you when you're price matching. It could be a flyer, it could be a printout of the ad, or for me, for some odd reason, I never really have flyers that come to my house, so I always bring my phone with me. And I have apps that actually have all the flyers, and that I can clip it, I don't need to circle it, it's too cumbersome with paper. So you have to have the actual ad with you in order to price match. And that product also has to be identical. So my favorite place to price match is actually Walmart, because Walmart just has everything. It has the produce, it has all the cookies or whatever it is that my kids want, and all the diapers and stuff. But you gotta be careful to make sure that the quantity is identical, because Walmart is such a big retailer. Sometimes they can command the manufacturer to make a specific quantity for them. And some of the other retailers that's selling, let's say, diapers, they might have a different box, so that you might not be able to price match the exact product. Diapers is trickier because they're they call it the super pack or the jumbo pack. Probably people know what jumbo pack and super pack means, right? How my rule of thumb is, when I'm price matching, I'll look at the flyer, whatever the specific box on the picture. Let's say that picture has, 72 diapers. It's a size 4, whatever it is, and I see how much that is, and I will try to price match whatever the same product from Walmart. So it would be the same amount of that product. It's never over. So this is that's a little tricky, but that product has to be identical. It has to be the same brand name. It cannot be off by 1 gram, okay? Sometimes they will have, like toilet paper would be a good example. Sometimes Walmart has the weirdest quantity. Sometimes people outside at No Frills, they may have the 24 roll or something, and then they will have the 16 roll. So you cannot price match those as the same thing. So it has to be the same quantity. And also another rule is that that competitor has to be local. So you cannot go price match a BC flyer to the Ontario flyer, or even it has to be local. I guess within some kind of area code. It's still pretty ambiguous when you look at Walmart, the price matching policy. There is still room. Usually they don't really ask, but if they see the flyer, they're usually okay with it, but just don't push it like to a different province or something like that. And the ad has to be current. It has to be within the same week. That's why when I posted up on my weekly grocery deals highlights, I always give you the dates, because that ad has to be in that same week. And sometimes you know how Shoppers Drug Mart has ones that are only last 2 days or something like that. So you have to buy those products within that 2 days to price match it at Walmart or whatever retailer you chose to do it. And the cashier and the store could limit the quantity that you can price match. You can sometimes they'll be like, oh, you have 15 products price match, maybe there's too many for them. Then maybe break it up in 2 days or in 2 different times to 2 cashier to actually help you do it. I know it takes longer, but I just tell you, it will save you a lot of money. And the last thing is the product must be in stock in that competitor's location. They have the right to actually call the competitor and ask them if they actually have that quantity of that product when you purchase it. Usually, I have never encountered that, but it's on their policy of a lot of the price matching retailers, so you gotta be careful. Just be nice. Sometimes they don't, like, who wants to call during checkout and ask if they actually have that product in stock, right? Usually they don't do it, but there's something that we have to look out for. So here are my pro tips. Let me give you a little background how long I have been doing price matching. I started price matching about 5 years ago when I have my twins. When you have to buy everything in twos, everything adds up, okay? Especially I do it for diapers. It's just nuts how much diapers we went through with my twins. When they actually got off diaper, I actually managed to get the highest rewards for Pampers. This is how much diaper we use. It's nuts. And with the 4th kid now, we're still accumulating points. But it's just, well, that's how I started price matching. I started price matching diapers, and you can start slow. You don't have to price match 10 products at a time. Just try one at a time and try to get comfortable with it. Okay, so are you guys ready? I'm gonna give you guys my tips on how to do it properly and how to do it efficiently and successfully, so you feel confident price matching in the future. Okay, so the first tip is that you have to do your research. Make sure you look through the flyers. Especially, you can go look at my grocery deals highlights. I always tell you what store and the price, so that you know exactly what product you are price matching. It doesn't hurt to pull it up on your phone on the apps to see what the exact product is look like. Sometimes retailers are not very nice about, oh, this product is not on the actual picture, but you can still price match it when they say it on the description of what it is. So just read through it, do your own research, make sure you read all the fine print and details. And then you shouldn't have a problem price matching. To be honest, I never really have problem price matching at Walmart. And just be organized. The second tip I have for you is be organized at the checkout. Divide up for the cashier what is actually being price matched and what is not being price matched. They will really appreciate it, because there's nothing more frustrating when they scan a product and then you're like, oh, hold on, this is actually a price match product. and then they have to revert the transaction and then type in the price match. If you can tell them all at once, this section of all my products are being price matched, then they alert about it, and sometimes they might even know the price. They may not even may not even need to show them your flyer because they know there's so many people price match, right? And another pro tip that I use every time, because sometimes I actually price match quite a bit of products, and they never really give me a problem because because I'm really organized about it. And the third pro tip I can give you is that use a Post-it note. You know how you get those little Post-it notes that I'm not sure what to do with it? Or you can even use, those garage sale stickers from Dollar Store. I just got this from a pack from my kids' stuff. So what happened is I always put a sticky onto those products that being price matched. I put the price and the store name on it so that I don't forget. And this, I usually use bright color Post-it so that the cashier can see it. So they're alert that saying this product's being price matched. So it doesn't take us that much space. Just have a pen and a Post-it note with you when you're doing it. That would be sufficient. It should be enough. That's all I write, the store name and the price of that product. Also, the fourth thing that I would recommend is download the Flip app. If you guys don't have the Flip app, you should totally download it. Let me show you what it looks like on my phone. So I have my shopping lists all done over here. Oops, can you see? No, it's really bright here. Okay, so it basically they can show you all the groceries, all the grocery flyers, and you can actually press it down and it will circle it. You see that? How it circle it? And it will automatically go to your shopping lists. Then it will go to a whole list of shopping lists, and they divide it up into different store, and you can actually create your shopping list on top of that. So it's a very, very handy app. So it's free, and you should totally do this. And you don't have to carry so many of the flyers. Sometimes you forget where it is. And if you guys are interested, I can always do a video or a blog post, whatever you guys want on Flip app. It's a very powerful and useful app. I use it every single week to help you guys create that, the grocery deals highlights. Okay, the fifth thing is help your cashier know the produce and the meat's prices in kilograms. There's a reason why I always put, let's say, I don't know, grapes are 99 cents, and I always put the kilogram price right beside it too when I'm putting on the deals highlights. It's because when they are measuring those kind of produce and meat and stuff, they need to use it, they weight it by kilograms. And the cashier at, I know the cashier at Walmart, that's how they get evaluated. It's called scan per hour, so SPH. So if you can help them get it faster, then they're happier. So it's a win-win situation. And the more organized you are, the faster they will be. And the more prepared you are, the faster they will be. And honestly, the cashier doesn't care if you price match or not. It doesn't take it out of their salary or anything. It's the company's money. They don't care. They just press a button and do it. So just be organized and help them out. If they can do it fast, then they can get their scan per hour higher, then they honestly wouldn't mind doing it for you. And the last, I always find the most important thing is be kind and be nice to them. They are usually the ones that call in the manager and challenge you. So be nice to them. And just like anything else, you want to work with people that are nice, and it will help you in a very long way. And lastly, this is the bonus tips. I always go to price match when it is not a weekend. Do it during the weekdays. There's less people and there's less pressure on yourself trying to get it through the checkout, and just go during the off times. So like when all the kids are in school and it's not rush hour time, it's not everybody trying to prepare dinner time, then you will not be as pressure. And I'm sure this cashier would love to help you to price match. And do you guys have any question? You can put it in the comments below. I would definitely try to answer them. If not, I will put all of this information just I talked about onto a blog post so you guys can always refer back to it. And if you guys find this video helpful in any way, please give me a thumbs up. Go follow my page and follow and like it. So, and every Thursday, remember every Thursday at 9 a.m. I will post up the grocery deals highlights for you. And this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Good night. Bye.